Hi my friends, this is Nick Pratt and today I'm going to give you a review of a business called Infinity8Gold. I want to make it clear from the outset that I'm not promoting to get a commission here. I'm not promoting Infinity8Gold. And as you'll find out in a bit, there's some things that really troubled me from my research and from doing the review that I need to tell you about this company. I'm not trying to bash it, but there's some stuff I uncovered that I want to warn you about. But I'm not promoting this as an affiliate, so I'm not trying to get your commission. Now, just to show you that I'm a trusted source, you can see testimonials from my students here, here, and here. I'm one of the top 50 MLM bloggers in the niche, along with greats such as Ray Higdon, Ann Sieg, Eric Worre, and others as well. I get between 40 and 70 free leads per day, and I can get up to 200 leads per day with paid traffic. So I want to talk about what is Infinity8Gold, and just to be clear, I give a lot more information on my blog post. So if you're on YouTube, simply click the link at the top of the description box. If you're on my blog, you can read that for more info. But basically, from doing a review of this, I found it very troubling because basically the website domain was registered on the January the 3rd, 2015. Company owner and history are actually hidden because the domain was set to private. Now, I don't often see this with business opportunities. Okay, you know, the company owner and all that sort of stuff, it should be very transparent. So I don't recommend obviously joining something where there's no information about the company owner, the history, or anything. Okay, so that's just the first red flag. The next red flag is that there aren't actually any products. Okay, there are no retailable products here, guys, other than selling the memberships. Now this is actually illegal, and businesses have been shut down for this in the past, like Zeek Rewards. So you just got to be very, very careful because basically the whole thing operates on selling the memberships, and there isn't one product you can sell outside of the membership, so it's very worrying. And like I said, all of the above is very worrying, and it's actually illegal. Now the thing is, I look at a lot of business opportunities and I don't use the word scam very often. Okay, in fact I hardly ever use it, and I'm not going to use it here, but it is illegal to not have retailable products. You know, like for example, a business like Herbalife, they've got retailable products. You know, there's even online opportunities, they have retailable products, but there's absolutely nothing here, and it's very risky to promote something like this. Here's the branding, which, to be honest, sums it all up. It just, I mean, if you just look at the branding, it screams of get rich quick. It screams of, you know, getting involved and getting the gold, getting an infinite amount of gold, and I think this kind of tells a big story about what it actually is. It looks low quality. It doesn't look like much money's been spent on the branding. So this is also worrying, that it's got bad branding with no retailable products. It is worrying. So obviously the question you may be wondering, and I was obviously trying to answer this question in my blog post, was, is it a scam? And the thing is, even something like this, I'm still not going to call it a scam, because I don't believe in that word. I believe that a scam is when you pay money for something and it doesn't get delivered, or someone literally takes money from you. However, what you actually get here is it pretty much does what it says on the tin. You buy a business opportunity like this that doesn't have retailable products, and you know that you're selling the memberships, and that's what this business is doing. So it's not actually a scam. You get what you're given, but it does look illegal. And if it's illegal, obviously I can't recommend it to you guys. And you know, I've looked at a lot of business opportunities and I'm very objective about them, but this one I obviously can't recommend something if it's borderline illegal. So basically the only way of building the business is through recruiting, and obviously this is difficult anyway. And if you're promoting another business opportunity other than this or something else, I can help you with that in a sec, with some training. But it's not a scam, you know, because you do actually get what's delivered. But you're buying into hype, there's upsells, and you'll be given hype about filling your matrix. As I cover on the blog post, the compensation plan is a matrix compensation plan where it's quite complicated about filling your matrices and all this sort of stuff. So it's just, it's not good. And finally, aside from all the ethical stuff, it's very risky to promote something where there's no retailable products like this, because they often get shut down by the authorities. I mean, you can't have a business opportunity if it hasn't got retailable products. There should always be two ways of making money. One of the ways should be recruiting and selling the business opportunity. The other way should be selling the retailable products outside. So this has neither. So it's definitely something I can't really recommend it. Of course I can't. Now, obviously for the summary, it's very difficult to give any good points to this because it is illegal, or it does look illegal. But if I could give one, I suppose you could say, if I could give one, I'd say low startup costs, but you can't necessarily class this as a good thing because it attracts the wrong people to a business opportunity like this. So I don't know if I can give that. Now for the downsides, there's obviously lots of bad things. Like I mentioned, it's borderline legal. There's no retailable products. It's difficult to promote and recruit because you need personal branding. And because of banner blindness, you'll get lots of other people doing the same thing, which makes it tough. Now, I know you may think that this applies to any business opportunity. Well, I'll give you some training in a sec, which will show you my system for promoting stuff. But obviously, I don't recommend this. So basically, this is my system that I use to promote anything and to get great results with it. And basically my system is not to promote any opportunity on the front end. Okay, and that's normally they tell you to promote the business opportunity on the front end because that's easy for people. However, the best thing to do is for people to see you as a leader, because people only join leaders in this niche, guys. That's just how it goes. And the way you do this is you have your own branded simple system on the front end. This can be a simple 8-page ebook, a video course, or simply a training video, right? And this brands you as a leader. People see you as a leader, and then on the back end, you have your turnkey system, you have your business opportunity, whatever it is. And this works very well because the point is, this will never get saturated because it's just your own brand. Okay, your brand will never get saturated. But if you promote a business opportunity, they often get saturated very, very fast. Then you have what's known as banner blindness, where people don't take notice of you, and it's not a good thing. So this is what I do. Now, if you're confused about this, about how to put this together, don't worry, because my training that I'm going to show you now is I actually show you how to put together your sales funnel. So basically, if you're on YouTube, click the link at the top of the description box, go to my blog. You can get my free 6-figure roadmap training series where I show you how to put together your sales funnel, how to drive traffic, how to make money with email marketing, and lots of stuff like that. And you can get this for free on my blog. If you're on my blog, just look around for a button and you should be able to get this for free. And what I do is I show you what I just explained. I show how to set up a sales funnel, how to drive traffic, how to do email marketing, and it works very, very well. So you can grab this for free by going to the blog and clicking one of the buttons to grab it for free. Here's a testimonial from one of my students who went through it. Billy Huff from Nashville, Tennessee. He says, "Hey Nick, the course is great. I was blown away with the SEO module. It gave me a greater understanding of the way everything works online. Everything in the course was valuable. I was engaged the whole time, learned a few things about my website, and got some great tools that makes everything a lot easier. Get this course because this guy, Nick Pratt, knows what he's doing." So that testimonial from Billy Huff, who's gone through this and implemented. So you're welcome to grab that. You can also add me to Facebook if you've got any questions about anything. Facebook.com/nick.pratt.564. That's NICK.PRATT.564. Hopefully you can read that. If not, It's facebook.com/nick.pratt.564. You can ask me any questions about traffic generation, about if you need any recommendations on anything to promote. I'm happy to help with that. And yeah, it'd be great to chat to you. I'm a real person. I'm a real person, and I'm happy to talk to you about what you're doing, help you promote your own opportunity, or I can give you a recommendation on something to promote. So I hope this review has been helpful for you, and I have to say, obviously, Infinity8Gold is not something I can recommend. Of course it isn't, because it doesn't look legal, it looks very risky, there's no proper products, it looks low quality, and I don't like to bash things, but that's just what it is. There's actually other unbiased reviews pointing out the same thing, so it's not just me. And I can't recommend that you promote something like this. Now, if you want recommendations on something to promote, grab this free, my free 6-figure roadmap. I give some recommendations on stuff to promote, some really good business opportunities to promote, including my own. So absolutely grab this, go through the training, and I hope it helps, guys. So I hope this review's been helpful for you, and have a great day and take care. Talk to you soon.